Welcome back. It is the 14th of January. It's been a couple of weeks since I did my last vlog. I'm still doing the high volume TrainerRoad polarized training. So I thought I'd give you a bit of an update, see where we're at. So last video I did, I was busy through week 1, finished week 2. So I finished week 3 now, and just about to head into a rest week. And I'd like to say it's gone really well. Been a bit fatigued, but I've been super busy doing a lot of house, like yard work, getting a lot of dirt in and moved a lot of bricks and a lot of extra stuff as well. But overall been really happy with it. I think it's been less fatiguing than I think maybe I've done a mid-volume base program based in build before, where it's been sweet spot base and build, and I've found by the time I finish the build I've been cooked. So I'm going to go into the build at the end of next week, so the 21st. I'll be interested to see how that goes. Just while I am talking about my last couple of weeks, I'm just playing you some footage of where I live. Beautiful parklands, wetlands that have been built about 10 years ago, and just how established they are now. Because we're in Australia, we've got tiger snakes here and brown snakes, but that all just adds to the character of the area. So the only rides that I've missed, I've done all of the high intensity rides. That was my goal, to make sure I do the 2 high intensity each week, and one of them was just about an all-out effort. I think it was 100% of FTP 4x8s or something like that, and it was really tough. I found the 95% stuff easier. Second time I had to do the 100% stuff, I feel like perhaps I'd had a little bump in fitness, or maybe I was just a little bit fatigued with the first one, not really sure. But second one wasn't an all-out, it was still, you rate it, and I rated it very hard, but it wasn't, you know, almost unable to complete the first one. I have missed some rides, some of the long endurance rides, because I went to Melbourne last week with my family and it was my wife's birthday, so I just prioritised those things. While we're in Melbourne, we did a ton of walking, 17 to 20,000 steps on the Garmin watch on the couple of days, and did some swimming in the pool and all that sort of stuff. So I just didn't worry about the bike, I just couldn't fit it in. But rescheduled my high intensity ride, which I slept in Saturday Arvo before I went to a wedding, and then today I did 2 hours on the trainer. It might be the first time I've ever done 2 hours on a trainer, so it went well. It was pretty boring, if I'm honest. I'm not a big fan of watching YouTube while I'm on the trainer, but 2 hours, I watched a few videos, but I'm dedicated to do the work, so we just got the work done. It's fine. I'm looking forward to this week, a bit of a rest week. I'm really enjoying the Zone 2 riding. I've heard that some people get bored with it, but I'm really enjoying it. And so school holidays are on, I'll be busy with the kids, but get those Zone 2 rides in. I don't really feel like I massively need a rest week. But maybe in a few days' time I might think differently. I might maybe recognise that I was a bit more fatigued than I am. So my brief summary of how it's gone with the high volume training is, at least for base, really good. Really felt like I can handle it, and probably, I think, which is a good thing, probably could have handled a little bit more. So I think in another 7 days or 12 days, it'll do an AI FTP test, and give me a new recommendation. Hopefully we've gone up some, but I'm definitely feeling more comfortable on the bike. You know, today's 2-hour ride was no real drama apart from being bored, but I was comfortable, felt strong. It was no problem pushing through till the end. So yeah, at the moment, and then I'm just a little excited just to see how the build goes, but we'll get to that one soon. I think the training that I've got is planned out until the middle of March, so we've got a little while to go, and then obviously life will get a little bit busier at the end of January when we get full steam back into work. Alright, thanks guys, like and subscribe. Cheers.